Hey guys, this is lesson 2.5. I'm starting on page 100, and we're starting with this purple box. The place of a digit in a number tells its value. So if we have this number right here, this 327, the 3 is 300ths or 300 because it's in the hundreds place. The 2 has a value of 2 tens, which is the same as 20 because it is in the tens place. The 7 in 327 has a value of 7 ones or just 7 because it is in the ones place. Now we know there are 10 ones in a 10, 10 tens in 100. So how many hundreds do you think will be in 1,000? 10. We base all of this around 10. So there are 10 hundreds in 1,000, and we can represent this by a cube. Now, if it makes you draw a quick picture, if it wants you to draw a quick picture of 1,000, here's the easiest way, okay? You make a square, and then you make another square, like kind of inside and off to the side like this, so that they're layered on top of each other. And then you just draw slanted lines at every corner. And there you go. There's your cube. Okay. And if you can't get those slanted lines, if you just draw this, that'll let me know that it's 1,000. Okay, if you put them inside of each other like that. Circle the value of the meaning of the red digit. All right, so we have 702. The red digit is the 2. What place is it in? It's in the ones place. So it's either going to be 2 or just 2 ones. Next, we have 459. 5 is the highlighted digit. It's red. What place is it in? It's in the tens place. So it's 5 tens, or 5 tens is the same as 50. Number 3, we have 362. It's in the hundreds place. So it represents 300 or 300ths. Moving on to page 101. Circle the value or the meaning of the red digits. The same thing, just more practice. Number 4 says 549. Which digit is red? What place is it in? It's in the tens place, so it's 4 tens, which is the same as 40. Pause this now and do 5, 6, and 7. Moving on, number 8. The value of the ones digit in George's favorite number is 2. The value of the hundreds digit is 600. And the value of the tens digit is 90. Write George's favorite number. So, an easy way to do this again is what I always do with the hundreds, tens, and ones. The ones digit is 2, so I'm going to put that over here in the ones column. The hundreds digit is 600, which would be 6 in the hundreds place. And the tens digit is 90, which would be 9 in the tens place. So his number is 692. Okay, this is another one with the clues. Pause this video now and try this on your own. Press play when you're ready. Okay, now that you have your answer, write the number that matches the clues. The value of my hundreds digit is 300. Okay, gonna make my chart because that's the easiest way for me. Okay, so if the value of my hundreds digit is 300, I know that there's going to be a 3 in the hundreds place. The value of my tens digit is 0, so we're going to put a 0 in the tens place. And the value of my ones digit is an even number greater than 7. What's an even number greater than 7? Can it be 9? No. Can it be 6? No, because 6 is even, but it's less than 7. And 9 is odd, and it can't be 0 because 0 is way less than 7, even though I know some of you might be thinking 10, but then that would be over in the tens place. So our only option is 8. So our number is 308. Remember, even numbers is what we say when we count by twos. Ty is making a Venn diagram. Where in the diagram should he write the other numbers? Okay, so these are the other numbers. And it says numbers with a 5 in the tens place, numbers with a 2 in the hundreds place. So I'm gonna do these one at a time. Numbers with a 5 in the tens place. Now this middle column, anytime we have a Venn diagram, is both. So a number that's going to go here has to have a 5 in the tens and the hundreds. All right, 5 in the tens. This one? No. This one? Yes. 454. 257. Yes. Oh, sorry, this is 2 in the hundreds place. Okay. So, and I wrote 475 instead of 457. 457. Does it have a 2 in the hundreds place and a 5 in the tens place? Yes, so we can write it here. We will erase this. It may be easier, now that I'm doing this, guys, to go through each number and tell where it goes, since some of them may go through both. So let's back up. We've got this one, 215. It doesn't have a 10 or a 5 in the tens place, but what does it have? It has a 2 in the hundreds place. So we write 215 in the purple bubble because this is when we have 2 in the hundreds place. 352. Is there a 2 in the hundreds place? No. Is there a 5 in the tens place? Yes. So 352 will go over here with the 5 in the tens. 205. Is there a 2 in the hundreds place? Yes. Is there a 5 in the tens place? No. So we can just write it right here. 250. Is there a 2 in the hundreds place? Yes. Is there a 5 in the tens place? Yes. Okay, pause this if you need to finish writing. Number 11. I know you guys don't like these because you don't like to write sentences, but this is what's going to be on your test. This is what's on West Virginia standard tests when you go in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. We need to practice how to do this. Describe where 750 should be written in the diagram. Explain your answer. So should 750 be written in the purple circle, the green circle, or in the center? Well, it has a 7 in the hundreds place, so it's not going in the purple or the both. So our only option is to put it in the green. So I'm going to write it has to be in a complete sentence. Will go in the green circle. Now, when it says explain, it has to know why. So there needs to be a comma because in there somewhere when you see explain, okay? Because there is a 5 in the tens place. And that's all you have to write. That's why we put it in the green circle. You can pause this so that you can copy if you need to. Before we move on to number 12, fill in the bubble next to all the numbers that have the digit 4 in the tens place. Well, this one has 4 in the ones place, so it's not it. This one has 4 in the tens place. Does this one have 4 in the tens place? No, it's in the hundreds place. Does this one? Yes, it does. Okay. This is your practice and homework. You will do this on your own for practice with doing this. It's pages 103 and 104.